you pronounce it, Ken?
It's Vigne.
Vigne.
And we got Ken, the winemaker, on the phone here with us.
Yeah, Ken and Ann, his wife, own the vineyard, and he's talking about the Nebbiolo 2006, and we had it in our glass for like 15 or 20 minutes, and you definitely see a change in the glass, right?
Yeah, hey Ken, I'm going to throw this at you. What's the longest you've tasted a bottle of wine? Not necessarily your wine. It could be your wine, but how long has it had been open, uncorked, and still found it to be drinkable?
Uncorked. Okay, good question. I think that with the Nebbiolo, you could actually leave it open for 24 hours.
Wow.
And it would continue to improve and evolve, I think. And the reason I say that is I think it was just a few weeks back where I opened one and then put it in the closet for the night, forgot about it, and went back to it about noon the next day and said, you wonder what's taking place, because it's, as a winemaker, you're curious about that.
Sure.
So I tasted it and I went, man, this thing has not gone downhill at all. And I think that's it's a function. And as you guys taste this Nebbiolo, I think you'll see that Nebbiolo has a completely different tannin structure than any other wine.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites.
Big, round, chalky tannin, but it's best described as a fiery tannin. And I really think that has something to do with the longevity of Nebbiolo.
Now, so you say that was with your wine, 24 hours, but what's in wines that you've had in all the years you've been doing wines, what's the longest you've had a bottle open and could come back to it and still be drinkable?
The first thing I think of is a wine that I had years ago. It was a very off vintage. It was a 1957 Chateau La Mission Bryan.
Yeah.
And I went back to it. It was such a wonderful surprise because it wasn't supposed to be too good. And I went back to that wine, and it was just maybe, half an inch down the bottom.
Yeah.
And it still had the most incredible notes that you could ever imagine. It was it was wonderful to just keep going back to the bottle and sniffing it. So I would have to say a week with that particular wine.
Yeah, see, I've done the same thing. I just wanted to point that out to our viewers, because most people think that, hey, you got to finish this bottle in one sitting or in one night, and they don't realize the wine can still evolve. Not all red wines can do this, but big red wines can have the ability to open up. And we're not talking about hours, we're talking about days. And Ken just said the same thing, that I've experienced a lot of red wines, Cabernet, big reds, a week after they've been opened, it opens up even more, and you're getting a completely different bottle of wine from what you originally opened.
Hey, Ken.
Yes.
So we're gonna wrap this up a little bit here. What do you want to tell our viewers about your wine or about your winery real quick? And if you like to, there's an opportunity there.
Well, I think and again, I'll just kind of be specific to Nebbiolo.
Yeah.
Nebbiolo is the biggest challenge to grow. It is the very first grape to bud out in the spring, so it's extremely susceptible to frost. We completely got lucky with how we planted it, because we planted it as they do in Barolo and Barbaresco. We planted it up and down the hill rather than across. Well, when the frost comes through in the spring, what does it do? The cold air races down the hill, actually builds a little friction, and warms itself up, and we get no frost.
Amazing.
If you plant across the hill, the air is trapped between each row just slightly enough to burn those new clusters. So that's one of the issues that we have to deal with. It's so frost prone. It's hard to get clusters on there, and you gotta love the challenge. That's all I can say about it. And we take great pride in trying to do it as right as we can. That's the name of the game for us. That particular Nebbiolo is, I wish I could sell it for less, but we have to try to at least make sense of it. So it's $26.
It's $26 online?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, 26, and it's I'll put the website name up there, but yeah. So I think fabulous job, and again, we're going to let you go. So is there anything else you want to say about the Nebbiolo or about your vineyard?
Well, right now is probably the most challenging time because, for instance, the Nebbiolo, which Ann and I were working on yesterday, when you think about a vertical shoot position canopy and split canopy, so you've got roughly 10 shoot positions on one side and 10 shoot positions on the other because we cane prune only, and I don't want to get real technical.
Yeah.
But so that gives you about 20 shoots or canes, as we call them, 20 shoots growing all at once, and right now 5 inches a day. It's
Wow.
unbelievable to try and keep up with them.
And one fist apart.
Grown kids say, "Oh, the sun, we want to get out. We want to do this." And to see how much they grow from one day to the next just blows your mind.
Is each bud break you got one fist apart?
I'm sorry?
For between each shoot, is it one fist length apart?
Yes, that's just about right.
Yeah.
Well,
The wall is a little bit wider than that. It's actually 6 to 8 inches, I would say. So I'm pretty close to a fist.
Yeah. Okay, well, you know what? We appreciate you getting on the phone with us again, and tell Ann we said hi, and
Ken, I wish you were here because I could just talk to you all day about this stuff.
Oh, good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Maybe we'll have to make a trip out there or something.
Oh, we'll get out. We're going to get out there in the fall, so we'll see you guys then. But we're gonna wrap up with you, and then we're gonna rate it and stuff, and talk a little bit more about your wines, and then we'll talk to you again next time on the Cabernet.
Perfect. Okay. When are you guys gonna do the Dolcetto one? I'm excited to see that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be it's gonna be up in about a week.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
So again, thanks for joining us. We appreciate it.
Absolutely. I'll look forward to your call.
Thanks,
All right.
Ken.
Thanks, Ken.
All right,
Bye-bye.
bye-bye. So Keith, all right, Ken told us what price? Did he say
$26.
that it's gonna retail roughly?
You have to buy it online. I mean, you could probably find it in California, but the best way to get it is go online to Dewey Vigne and DUEVIGNE.com, and they have an online wine store there that you can buy all their wines at. And they only make 100 cases of this stuff.
Yeah, I really wish we
crazy.
had more time. 100 cases.
Yeah.
It's all the more they make. That's very, very little.
We got 2 minutes.
Well, I wished I had more time to have talked to Ken. One of the things that you will find in 25 years that I've been doing this, every single Nebbiolo I've ever had has that amber brick red edge.
I love the color on this.
It doesn't have it. I didn't
No,
get to
I
ask
don't
him,
know,
why,
but
why does it not
why
have
doesn't it
that?
not?
Yeah, that warm brick red color.
Well, I'm going to put you on the spot there, big guy.
Yeah.
B-man.
Yeah.
Rating.
Oh. 100 cases. Man, this is.
It's crazy.
Yeah, and 1 ton.
1.5 tons per acre.
Yeah.
Which averages, usually people are doing like 3 to 5 tons for this varietal.
I was like 3 to 5 tons is still a small amount.
Right. But that's kind of typical, I guess.
I'm going to give this Nebbiolo, and I love Nebbiolos. It's a little cleaner than what you'd find from Barolo or from Italy.
Yeah.
I'm going to give it 92 points.
92 points.
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say 90 points. I'll put a. Can you put 90 points in a Best Buy?
Why not?
I don't know. Yeah,
it's our show. We can do what we want.
Ken said he wishes he could have it a little bit less expensive, but I think $26 is like a steal.
That's what I was thinking. He wants it less expensive. What do you expect?
Buy 6 bottles, 12 bottles, and lay it down for. Yeah, we need more time for this bottle, but we don't have that time. We got to go. So go online. Got the link right below us, and buy from Ken and Ann, the Great Vineyard small production winery out of California. And but for now, I'm Keith.
I'm Bryan.
And this is
Denver
Wine Guys. Have a good day. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.